Hey everybody, welcome to another Star Wars action figure review. Like I said in the previous video, I was going to be doing some vintage collection figures and be reviewing those for you. Unfortunately, I don't have the packaging for this figure, so we're just going to jump right into it. So, that is this guy. This is the realistic interpretation of Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker. Very, very cool figure. We're just going to talk about his accessories really quick, because I have one point to take note of. He does come with an ignited lightsaber hilt, standard. But the odd thing is, it comes with a peg, as well as his other accessory, which is the ignited lightsaber, but he doesn't have a peg hole for it, which I found very odd, especially the fact that they always do that. I guess they just decided not to do it on this one, which I found weird because they even did it for the Obi-Wan figure, which I reviewed. So, yeah. Alright. But enough about that. Let's talk about the figure. This figure is excellent. Everything is great. From the head sculpt, which actually does pretty much look like Hayden Christensen, which you can see right there, to articulation, to his soft goods, which you can see right there, dark navy blue and maroon. See, down to his feet, awesome detail. You see right here, good molding, awesome sculpt, especially in the gauntlets. You can see right there, good paint applications, good molding, as well as paint applications on his belt, or strap, whatever you want to call it. See, very good detail on his boots. See, not too much to say about his back, but it's also detailed pretty nice. As you can see, the commas, like I said, is a soft goods, so you get them in very cool, like I guess wind blowing positions, cool action poses, which is pretty cool. Alright, take a better look at his head sculpt. Even down to the scar, it's awesome. The camera's a little too bright, so you can't really see the scar, but it's there and it's very good. The hair is also done really nice. Very, very cool. So yeah, aside from the peg hole, there's nothing to complain about this figure. Oh, and one more thing in articulation, which we're going to talk about that now. He has a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, as well as ball hinged wrists, which is a very, very cool addition. That's how I could get this figure in this pose. I think he's only one of two figures that can do this, if I'm not mistaken. It's only him and the Endor Capture Luke, also from the Vintage Collection, released in 2010. Those are the only two figures that I can think of right now off the top of my head that are Jedi and have that ball hinged wrist. The Clone Troopers have it, so it's very cool. But yeah, he has a swivel wrist, ball hinged wrist. He has a swivel waist, swivel hips, which is the only disappointing feature because you can't get him in as many poses as you'd like. But that's not too much to complain about. If you look at my previous review, I talked about it with the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, which was also disappointing, but, I can overlook that. He has ball-jointed knees and ball-jointed ankles. So yeah, this is actually a very, very cool figure. I highly recommend this figure. I found this guy in Walmart recently. I tried to go back to get a Carter figure, but he was just gone. All these new line of figures flew off the shelves. The wave that had Aayla Secura, the 501st Trooper, Nominor, Hoth Luke, and this guy. At least those came out recently in my Walmart. But yeah, they were just wiped off the shelves. I was fortunate enough to get this one. So yeah, I hope you found this review helpful. I'll be doing some more vintage figures soon, so stay tuned.